Okay, episode 4 just started. If we keep running, we can get. Preston! I need a band-aid! I scraped my knee!
Yeah, I'm not gonna help.
Boy, I'm hungry. What do you want, dog meat? What do you think we should get? Oh, shit! He followed us. Dog meat steak. Hey, you!
Alright, time to show you what else ASAMs can do. Now, generally speaking, people need a roof over their head, food in their bellies, and a place to be working. We already built a place someone could live. So if you're ready, let's move on to those other two things.
So wait, I gotta feed the people that live here? I was planning to just replace them every time they drop dead. I mean, OSHA doesn't exist anymore, so I can get away with anything. What are we gonna build?
I'm gonna show you the two other things your ASAMs can build. Farms, where folks can grow their own food, and places where people can work.
Yes, but I want
More.
You want more things to build? Huh. Well, right now, ASAMs can only build homes, farms, and places to work. For most people, that's been enough. But if you're wanting more, maybe we can talk about that later. For now, let me show you what your ASAMs can currently do.
Fine.
Alright. Place down a sensor again. But this time, we'll use one configured for food production.
Yes! Gone are the days of citizens complaining over those ever-increasing grocery store prices. Thanks to Rotko brand ASAM sensors.
Why won't you shut up?
Has it been easier for citizens to grab?
And there we have it. A fine plot of land ready for cultivation. This from the guy who once underwatered a cactus.
You know, it doesn't seem that bad. It beats building it by myself.
Glad to hear. Alright, we've built a home, a farm. Next thing is a place to work. You know, somewhere folks can perform a little industry. Gather scrap or do a bit of scavenging, that kind of thing. Go ahead. Put down an ASAM that's programmed for that.
Sure thing. I'll get right on that immediately tomorrow. Holy fast forward, I need to get to work.
Okay, time for some industrial action. I'm on it.
Industrial action? You're just standing there. I've seen more action from dog meat.
But you can rely on Rotko to provide fulfilling important alternatives. Able to legally gather and store useful materials, your citizens will wonder how they ever did without a Rotko.
Well, there we are. All basic necessities covered. Although folks won't be happy with the bare essentials forever. Eventually, they will want more.
Greedy bastards.
Now, it's up to you what type of ASAMs you put down, but do try and keep in mind what folks in your settlements will be needing.
Excuse me. Hello. Don't shoot now. I don't mean no harm. Hope you don't mind the intrusion. I couldn't help but notice all the commotion. What are you two young'uns up to here? That is, if you don't mind me asking. Fixing up these buildings, are you?
Kinda. You built a retirement home. You look like you'd fit right in.
Actually, we just finished building these. Foundations, walls, everything.
Is that so? Built them by yourself, did you? Well, you two looking to settle down here, or...?
This settlement belongs to my friend here, not me. I was just demonstrating some construction techniques using this ASAM sensor.
Construction techniques? Using that gadget there? Sounds like Brahmin dung to me. Are you telling me you made all this using that gizmo?
Oh wait, I think we need to establish. Who the hell are you?
Oh, did I not introduce myself? Well, you'll have to forgive me. When you get to be my age, pleasantries become somewhat optional. I'm Old Paul. People call me that on account of how old I am. And before you go asking my age, don't. I stopped counting years ago. Now, y'all gonna answer an old man or not? You two really built this stuff.
Damn right. It was easy.
Easy? I've never known building to be easy.
Hey, here's a suggestion. Why not offer the old-timer residents here? Let him experience the benefits of sensors firsthand. That is, if you'd be interested in staying here.
I'll admit, seeing you two build with those doodads did pique my curiosity. And it might be nice to settle down somewhere for a while. It is getting dangerous out there, especially for a scav past his prime. But, would an old man like me really be welcome here?
Of course.
Preston, shut up! Sorry, he's still learning his place. But yeah, you'd be welcome here.
Okay then, you got yourself a deal. Old Paul is at your service. Now, if you'd excuse me a second, I want to check out this here sensor doohickey.
How about that? Your ASAMs have already attracted their first resident. With that, I'd say our exchange of services is complete. Enjoy your ASAMs. I'm sure you'll put them to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to the hardware store. Got a lot of important work to be getting on with.
Work, huh? Gonna work over your old lady? Good one, Trey.
I've got some family matters I need to take care of. Personal stuff. I'm sure you understand.
Oh. Well, now I feel like an asshole. Why don't you get out of here before it gets more awkward?
Yeah, you too. I should get going. Oh, and good luck with your settlement.
Hey, where's that ASAM fella going? I wanted to ask him a few questions.
Like what?
Maybe you're the person to ask instead.
No.
You're the head honcho around this place, right?
Yes.
Well, I've got a request to make.
Oh no.
You see, I noticed that there's a whole bunch of new people around here, so I'm thinking it might be best to put down a few more of these here censored thingamabobs. You know, to make sure everybody's got a home, a place to work, and not to mention enough food.
Oh, great! Next you'll be asking for water, and food, and toilet paper, and jet!
Oh no, that should be enough. I don't want to impose any more than I already have. These ASAM things seem very impressive, but we can only make use of them if you place them down for us.
Fucking old man. God, ever since I put these ASAMs down, they're starting to get kind of boring. What the hell is that thing? What are you? You're both adorably creepy, yet creepily adorable.
I hope you're here to help.
I go to sleep for like 1 day, and something happened. You didn't even bother me, wake me up sooner? What's the problem?
Some raiders have been threatening us if we didn't give them supplies. We told them to take a flying leap, now that we had the Minutemen backing us up. But they didn't seem too impressed. Said they'd be back with their friends to make an example out of us. We're not soldiers. We're hoping you can help us set up some defenses before it's too late.
Oh, God. Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Thanks. And take whatever you can use for building defenses. Better that than the raiders getting it all.
Alright, where are they? I didn't even get a chance to shoot you. You guys didn't even need me. We're not soldiers.
We're not soldiers.
Bullshit, look what you did. Wait, was it just the one raider? 2 raiders. It was just 2 raiders.
We did it! I was afraid we were making a mistake trying to stand up to those bastards, but the Minutemen came through for us.
You basically just paid me for doing nothing.
Hey. Are you the one who put out the radio message? Is this your settlement? It's very nice. We had to leave our home. Everyone was getting sick. So, if you're looking for people and it's no trouble, well, we'd like to live here.
Well, the more people, the better. No trouble at all.
Oh, thank you. Don't worry. We're willing to work. Just let us know where you want us.
That's not my job. I ain't your dad.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
Damn! It is stuffy in there. Oh, hey! Didn't see you there. It's me, Trey. Don't worry. This part is just a lot of me building stuff. But something that's not boring is my Twitch. If you want more of my adorable face, come give me a follow at twitch.tv/Trelaris the Mad. Alright, now back to the episode. Bye!
Hey, stop that, please. It can't be good for the sensor.
But it won't work right.
That's no reason to go beating the living
Alright,
daylights out of
alright.
it.
Hey,
Well, how do I
hey,
make it
break it up.
do what I want?
I wish I could tell you, but I really don't know.
Then you don't know that kicking it won't work.
I mean, I have my problems with it too, but
Hey,
I don't
stop
think it's-
that, please.
But it won't
thank
work
goodness
right.
You're here. Maybe you can talk some sense into the young lady.
Yeah, okay, hold on. What's the problem?
It's this sensor thing. I want to build a store, you know, somewhere I could sell stuff, but it won't work.
A store? I don't think the sensors can build those. Can they?
I don't know, actually. I mean, I don't see why not. We could certainly try.
You know who would know? That ASAM fella. Maybe you should go find him. Ask him what else these sensor flibbity-gibbets can do.
Hey, look, you're not trying to scare somebody for once. Hey, I got to talk to you about something.
Oh, hey there. Didn't expect to be seeing you again. Is something up? It's not the ASAMs, is it?
I hope I'm not interrupting you. What's that fancy doodad you got there?
Oh, this? Just a side project of mine. With a few modifications, might be a useful complement to the ASAMs.
Well, speaking of ASAMs, that's actually why I'm here.
So it is the sensors that bring you here. Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told the others. I know it may seem confusing, but trust me, just stick with it. Keep building with them, and provide your people with proper supervision. Eventually, it'll all make sense.
That's not the problem. The problem is that I need to know what else it can do.
What else? Are you saying the sensors aren't enough for you? Huh. Well, that's a first. Most people complain ASAMs are too complicated. No one's ever asked for more. I'm starting to get the feeling you're not exactly like most people, are you? All right, Slick. Consider me curious. What's your story? Like for starters, that Pip-Boy on your wrist. I bet there's a tale behind that.
Why are you asking about the Pip-Boy? If you're wanting it, you can't have it. It's mine. I'll bite your face off before you can have it.
It's not every day someone trips over a Pip-Boy. Heck, took me years to find mine. So where'd you get yours?
I got it from a magical genie. He granted me 3 wishes, one of which was for... And then we realized only together can we end poverty in Vault 111.
111? That's the vault just down the road from here, right? How'd you even get in there? That place is sealed up tighter than a Brotherhood bunker. Wait a second. Are you telling me you're not actually from that vault, are you?
Here's the gist of it. Born pre-war, got frozen, wife killed, oh yeah, Sean! I keep forgetting about him. Sean kidnapped. Sean's my baby. I should have left that part in. And, then I wake up.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I know what that's... Well, I know something like that ain't easy. You might be surprised how common that kind of thing is out here. I mean, not the frozen in a vault part, but... I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I don't mean to pick at fresh wounds. But what you said about being frozen, are you telling me you're pre-war? Before the bombs?
All bow before the immortal Trelaris.
Whoa. That's amazing. You really aren't like most people. Then, if you don't mind my asking, why is a vault dweller from the past bothering with settlements and ASAMs?
Because Preston and Sturgis can't be bothered to do it.
That's an admirable goal. I can respect that. And from what I've seen so far, you're the kind who's more than willing to put actions to those kind of words. Well, guess that explains why you're so serious about this settlement stuff.
Well, yeah, and the best part is it makes it easier for me.
Raiders!
What the hell?
Hurry!
Every time I walk away from a settlement, more raiders show up. Alright, take it easy. It'll be alright. Tell me what happened.
Back at the settlement, a whole bunch of them. They've taken hostages, please. You gotta hurry.
Damn raiders are like rad roaches. You crush one and 5 more crawl out.
Whose mouth is
Well,
that?
don't you worry, Slick. I got your back. You helped me with my raider problem. Only right I help you with yours.
Are you sure? People tend to just get in the way when I go. And sometimes I really can't tell the difference between the two.
Yeah, I'm sure. Let's go kick some raider ass.
Okay, guys, let me do the talking. I'm an expert negotiator. But if anyone talks over me while I'm doing this, I'll shoot the hostages for them.
Hold it. Take one step closer and I shoot.
Wait, so that's not one of your guys back there shooting already? Who was the one with the laser gun?
You stupid. What do you think's going on?
A surprise birthday party for my dog?
You wasted a whole bunch of us at Concord. So now you're gonna watch some of your people die.
Whoa, whoa! Oh, okay. Before we do anything rash, how about you and I both go behind that tree and trade Pokemon cards?
Nope, they die.
If you are a Digimon fan, why didn't you just say so? Wow. This time I didn't kill the hostages. Good job, me.
Damn. That could have gone better. At least it's over now. Say, before we came here, I wanted to ask you something. This maybe isn't the most appropriate time or venue for a chit-chat, but have you got a minute?
Yeah, what's on your mind?
Well, this may seem abrupt, but the Commonwealth. By now, I'm sure you've experienced enough to form an opinion about it, so tell me, what do you think of it all?
Meh. I've seen worse than this. I once watched all the Medea movies in one night. It was the worst day of my life. And I was in the war.
Jeez. I hate to think what you saw before the bombs dropped. But you're right. Overall, the Commonwealth's not much to write home about. It's a real mess out here. People living in dirt. Barely enough food or clean water. Random attacks from raiders, ferals, or God forbid, synths. But here's the thing. It doesn't have to be that way. It just might be possible to bring back a measure of the civilization to the wastes. Like what you used to have.
Wait, I'm sorry. I know what some of those other ones are, but what's a synth?
If you've never seen one, count yourself lucky. They're kind of like robots, built by the Institute. But more
The
human.
who?
Well, some of them. If you ever come across any, be ready for a hell of a fight. Or a hell of a run. Preferably in the opposite direction. But enough about that. Right now, I'm more concerned about rebuilding the wastes.
This guy is such a blabbermouth. No wonder he's such a nerd, playing with sensors all day.
If I were to tell you, we've only scratched...
I hope one of these raiders has some beer on them.
We could perhaps do more
Wonder what meat-flavored ice cream tastes like.
plans, but I feel they go...
Why does my inner voice sound like this?
So, what I propose is a partnership. You and me, working together to try and rebuild the Commonwealth. What do you say?
Well, what exactly am I gonna have to do? I'm already General of the Minutemen.
I need someone I can trust. Someone who'd be willing to go to bat for me. But mostly, I just need you to keep on doing what you've already been doing. Building up settlements and kicking ass. From what I've seen so far, you more than fit the bill on the kind of partner I need.
Alright, I'm in. You ever gonna tell me your name, by the way?
Hell yeah! You are not gonna regret this! I suppose a proper introduction is in order.
Yes.
Name's Jake. Jake Evans. And it's a pleasure to be working with you.
I mean, I'm not sure what kind of name I was expecting, but... Not gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed. Well, so what now?
All right. With the formalities out of the way, let me answer a query of yours. Earlier, you showed an interest in getting more out of ASAMs. Now, if that's something you really are serious about, then I know where to find the equipment we need.
Holy jump cut! We're here!
I'm gonna hold back. Scout the area for nasties. I'll let you deal with the raiders directly outside Olivia. Once you're done taking out the trash, I'll meet you at station's entrance.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna clear this place out no problem. using the power of editing.
All right, just don't go too far away. Good job. You really don't like raiders, do you?
Meh.
There were a few lookouts around the perimeter, but I took care of them. Shouldn't have to worry about anyone raising the alarm. At least, not right now. Say, before we head in, would you care for a bit of advice?
Sure, what's up?
This particular raider group packs a little more artillery than the usual riffraff. And that includes some nasty big miniguns. Just remember, miniguns need a few seconds to warm up before they start firing, so make sure you use that to your advantage. And make sure you get your ass behind some damn cover. You can't get hit by what can't see you.
Wait, cover blocks bullets? I'd have never guessed!
Come on, let's head on in.
Smells like government funding in here. Oh yeah, they definitely threw money at this. Jake, this is not the time to check your email.
In there now. What do you think? I don't know.
We're in luck. Air Force kept a log of inventory. It's stored behind that door up ahead.
That one? The blast-proof one?
Just give me a few minutes. In the meantime, I'd appreciate if you take care of any raiders around.
Say less, my good man. Yoink. Insert defensive war cry! I'm back! How are...
Boy,
oh.
Am I glad you showed... Oh, getting shot.
Preston? Did any of those raiders get past us? Jake's pretending to be shot. Are you okay?
It's our own fault.
Oh! Oh, wait, I missed some. So that's who shot you.
Boy, am I glad you showed... Oh, no matter how many times it happens, still don't like getting shot. Oh.
I don't like to assume, but just in case I'm wrong, where'd all the blood come from?
Oh, just a mild side effect of a bullet in my gut. Oh, seriously though, this hurts something bad.
But you're just gonna sit back down now?
I'm gonna need some patching up here. You got any stim packs?
Wait, you weren't shot! You just stabbed yourself with a pencil! Pussy?
Oh, that'll cure what ails you. Thanks.
You gonna stand up now, Faker? Oh, look! A nuke. Someone's diary. Pretty boring. Ooh, a magazine! I'll read that while I'm taking a shit.
Plenty of hard cover.
One thing I'm interested
Whoever
in.
set this up knew what they were doing.
Preston, stop talking!
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
Don't eye me up.
Would you look at that?
This is what we came for?
Interesting.
What's so interesting about a bunch of broken, useless, gangrenous, diseased, mold-infested, bug colony-ridden, dust-covered, dirt-splotched, American-made, 200-year-old garbage? I shot like 20 raiders to get you to open this damn door! And this is what there was? What even is it?
Oh, right. Take a look. Shipment label reads, from Concord Hardware.
So?
This is definitely the equipment we're here for. No mistake there. This is the ASAM comm hub. As best as I understand it, this thing connects to the sensors somehow, allowing them to do more stuff.
Sounds complicated.
Shut up, Preston!
But I wouldn't really know how it does that until I turn it on. Although looking at it, doesn't look like time's been too kind to this old gal. I'm already seeing a fair number of damaged components. I wonder if it'll still be able to run.
Well, can we fix it?
I don't even know how bad the damage is yet. I'll have to take a closer look back at the hardware store. Well, I'd say we're done here. We found what we came for, no reason to stick around. You were a big help. There's no way I could have done this by myself.
So we came all this way for a broken computer. Fantastic.
For now, I'm afraid so. Sorry if things weren't exciting enough for you. See, if you've not already done so, now might be a good time to get your bearings. Still can't imagine how overwhelming all this must be for you. Maybe check in on any settlements you've got going. Or if you think you might need more sensors, there may be some not too far from here. A place called West Everett Estates. But I should warn you, area's overrun with super mutants.
You didn't even explain to me what a super mutant was. What's so super about it? Does it have laser vision or something? Wait a minute. Isn't West Everett Estates that place I had to move away from because I kept clogging all the toilets with baseballs? Just as I expected. Worthless rubble. What was that noise? Bad dog! Bad dog! What the? Where's dog? Where's dog? Oh my god, dog meat! No! Hold on, buddy. There. Now we just need to find where that noise is coming from. You feel better, bud?
Much better, thanks.
The fuck? You can talk?
Nope.
Alone at the edge of a universe, humming a tune. For merely dreaming we were snow.